Hi, are you there? Are you there? Yeah, I'm here, but are you there? Are you listening? Are you paying attention? Okay. Well, have a moment of clarity with me. A moment of coming to your senses. Yeah. Can you do it? Can you afford to get out of your imaginary reality? Yeah, because you live in an imaginary reality. You cannot live in the reality that I'm talking about. You may hear it now. You may sort of just waking up to it now, but you cannot live in it because you don't have embodied language. You are not listening to yourself. You have disembodied language, and yes, you live in a fantasy reality. And I live in the reality which is created by and maintained by my embodied language. Yeah. It's very different. And yeah, if you if you keep listening, and if you keep rejecting your own objections, because you have of course many objections to what I'm saying, you have many complaints and many protests, you have many disagreements about this. No, you have to leave all that behind to hear me, just to hear me. And when I say to hear me, I don't even tell you to understand me. Forget about understanding. Forget about it. Yeah? I'm trying to have a New York accent. Forget about it. Come on, forget about it. You don't need to understand me. You can just hear me. You can just hear my sound. That is enough. That is enough, because hearing my sound will give you the experience which I'm talking about. And yes, unless you have that experience, there's nothing. What you supposedly understand is something disconnected. So you need to hear what I say. Yeah. And you can hear it if you have no, I don't know, if your ears are not plugged up. You can hear it. And it's very easy to hear. No big deal. It's nothing to understand. Yeah, you don't need to do anything else than just do what you already do. When you stop having all your complaints, when you stop having all your objections, when you stop having all your defenses, when you stop having all your distractions, yeah, you already do what I'm asking you to do. When you stop doing everything that I'm not interested in, everything that I am asking you not to do, everything that you do because, yeah, you do not know embodied language. Yeah. If you would know embodied language, you would stop doing all these things. Yeah. So it's not about understanding this. You experience it, and that's enough. And yeah, maybe later you will understand it as you begin to tell yourself with your own embodied language what this is. But for now, you're just listening to me. You cannot have embodied language. You cannot have the way of speaking in which you listen to yourself while you speak. So, I'm having it. You can't. And if you are going to have it, that all remains to be seen. It's quite unlikely, actually, that you're going to have it, because you're so full of conditioning, you're so indoctrinated. Good morning. That you're not gonna follow through on anything I say. You're not even going to follow through on anything you say yourself. Yeah? And that's exactly what your whole problem is with your disembodied language. You are just saying something, but you're not really connecting with it. Look, I am connecting with what I'm saying. Yeah? You're listening to a person who is connecting to what he is saying. And yeah, you are impacted by that. And you are affected by that. And you can say for yourself, what is that effect? Is that a positive effect? Is that a negative effect? Or is it neither? It is neither positive nor negative. Isn't that interesting? Yeah. You cannot figure out what this is. You cannot place this in your usual dualistic framework, good or bad, right or wrong. Yeah. And you can speak like this, obviously. You can be like this, obviously. You feel what this is. You don't understand it. You don't have to understand it, because understand it always means, it's good, it's bad, it's right, it's wrong, it's black, it's white. No, it has nothing to do with that. You don't need to understand this. I'm not asking you to understand this. You can experience it, and the experience is irrefutable. The experience is tangible. You know that you're affected, and you can't tell right from wrong, because right and wrong don't matter in this case, because I'm talking about embodied language, and your right and your wrong are meaningless here. Yeah, that's what this is. And your beliefs about what's needed and what's not needed, what's important and what's not important, these beliefs don't matter here. Yeah. But you hear me, and you are certain about that, and I'm saying something, and what I'm saying, it has an effect. Yeah. You know, when the sun comes over the mountain, that has an effect.